Okay, I didn't. You have to ask that first.
Oh, I'm sorry. I figured I could show my appreciation for you.
Besides that, you kind of smell like Cheetos.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But that's a perfect lead-in to what we're talking about today. Hi, I'm Corey Amato.
And I'm Andrew Cawthorn, and you're watching MashUp. Dude, I haven't even had Cheetos today.
Then that's even more concerning. The Can I Kiss You Collective is a consent-based collective based here in RBA, and actively giving workshops and addressing the importance of consent in our daily lives. When's the last time you asked someone before you hugged or kissed them? Collective founders James and Allison stopped by our studios to talk about just how sexy consent can be.
It actually all kind of started around a workshop that we decided to start.
Just like about healthy communication and sexual activity. Just how to like say yes and like really mean yes, and like how to say no and feel okay about saying no, or to say like maybe later, ask me later. We tell people before, we're like, think about why you say no to something, or why you say yes, or like what would make that no a maybe, or make that maybe like a hell yeah.
And the thing is that when we're growing up, we're not taught about consent. Just because somebody wants to kiss you doesn't mean they want to make out with you. Just because somebody wants to make out with you doesn't mean they want you to take all their clothes off.
Yeah.
Just because they want you to take all their clothes off doesn't mean they want you to have sex with them.
Yeah.
A big part of this isn't just consent, but also being comfortable with sexuality. Knowing what you want, knowing what you like, knowing what you don't like, being comfortable with yourself, being comfortable with somebody else.
Just wanting to like share knowledge with people and like learn from people, because it's not just us being like, hey, we have all this information, like we're gonna teach you. It's like a skill share, and like trying to get play off of each other and get knowledge from everywhere.
The Can I Kiss You Collective's goals are to raise awareness about warped ideas and behaviors surrounding gender, consent, relationships, and sexuality. Their workshops have been offered at the Free Market in Holly Street Park. There's a free market coming up this Saturday with the usual free stuff: food, skill sharing, and, this is RVA after all, bands starting around 5:30. For more information, check out the Can I Kiss You Collective's MySpace page.
Here's our act fact for the day. Okay, we have this river running right through downtown, which is kind of an obvious statement. But it's even got Class 4 rapids, and sure, you can sit on the banks of the James and admire it, maybe even go swimming and possibly risk getting scarlet fever. Or you could take a raft and float down it like Andrew and Bridget did.
River City Rapids. This is where we rent tubes to go tubing down the river.
All right, so are you excited about going rafting?
Okay, yeah, you were talking,
The James River, all that white water.
All back, pal, nicely done. Yeah.
Look at her arms go, man.
It's lower water this year, so the so that's over.
I smell like a river.
That was more exciting than I thought it was going to be.
There was that time where I almost fell over the boat. I'm going to go lie down there.
I'm going to go back in for a swim.
If you want to check out river rafting, Riverside Outfitters offers guided raft, kayak, and canoe trips, as well as offering kayak, canoe, and tube rentals. The trips take anywhere from 2 to 5 hours depending on the current and which trip you pick. And allow me to recommend the obvious. Sunscreen. It'll make the next day a whole lot less painful. For more info, go to riversideoutfitters.net.
Today's featured poster is Veggie Fest 2008. Tomorrow at Bryant Park from 12 to 6, presented by Vegan Action and the Vegetarian Society of Richmond. The festival features an eclectic mix of vegetarian dishes from local restaurants as well as cooking demonstrations. Even non-veggie types will find plenty of tasty food from the likes of sticky rice, couscous, Elwood Thompson, and lots more. Put your taste for blood aside and check it out. Veggie Fest 2008 is not just for meat haters anymore. If you're all involved in the local Richmond music scene, and really, I think we all are, you've possibly heard rumblings of Denali getting back together.
Denali's getting back together?
I mean, possibly.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Are they or are they not?
Well, we're going to find out on Tuesday when we actually have an exclusive interview. I know, right? Until then, I'm Corey Amato.
And I'm Andrew Cawthorn. They're really getting back together?
Check out. Wait.
No, tell me now.
The Can I Kiss You Collective is a consent-based collective based here in RBA and actively giving workshops and addressing the importance of consent in our daily lives. Consent? Consent. Consent.
3, 2.
Excuse me, I'm trying to work here. But it's even got Class 4 rapids, and sure, you could sit on the banks of the... Here's our act fact for the day. Okay, we have a runner? A runner running through.
River.
Yeah. Here's our act fact for the day. Okay, we have a runner. It's good because we need bloopers.
Yeah,
it's good, it's great. It's even got class 4.
4 class.
It's got 4 class, yeah. Done. Let's go on. Cut it out. Stop it. You remember that? Cut it out. You never got that? You know, because you didn't watch Full House, did you? So hot. I'm so hot. I can't stop. So hot.
Do you want me to hug him again?
Yes.
Do you want me to hug him again?
Hug him again.
3.
That hug lasted a little too long.
Why it's about consent, isn't it?
Just throwing that out there.